Zoo Pals. We've got a very special guest backstage. Come on out, Bordy!
Kept you waiting, huh? Here's a question from me to you! Bruh, I swear I've seen this animal before. What is the name of it again? I've got to go ride some of the rides while I'm here. See you later!
Taste test. Your tongue has taste receptors that tell your brain the flavors of things that touch your tongue. There are 5 basic tastes that those receptors pick up and combine to form all sorts of complex flavors. Which of the following is not one of the 5 basic tastes? Oh, that's just plain wrong. You're going to Brazil! That's right, you and your whole family are going to Brazil. Explore the sights and sounds of South America on this 6-month-long mandatory excursion to Rio de Janeiro that you cannot back out of. I repeat, you will be locked into this obligation with absolutely no way out. This cannot be undone if you win this prize. You're this episode's grand champion. Another round for the books. Be sure to stick around for more right after the break. This episode is sponsored by Lazy Brand Lazy Obstacles, the leading supplier of red plastic rectangles that can sometimes be interpreted as lava. Speaking of which, you should play my hobby sometime. I worked really hard on it, you know. Hey, does anyone know if that little banana guy with the clipboard is the one I should talk to about getting my parking validated? Or we're on the air? It's Shovelware's Brain Game! Don't make it weird. It's the dancing banana! Taste test. Coffee is made by roasting and blending a certain something. What is that certain something? Nonsense non sequiturs. It's the Shrunken School from Shovelware's hit title, Shrunken School Lobby. This immaculately detailed prop was used during the real production of the game, which was created right here at Shovelware Studios Hollywood. The other day, I was on a podcast, and a man teleported. He did, right in front of me. Math Zone. So if you needed to write 200 questions for a quiz show, and you only got 60 of them done, how many more would you have left to write? Asking for a friend. Shapes and such. What kind of triangle has one angle that measures precisely 90 degrees? Memorable events. Something cheap. Oh, you know, cars are probably pretty early in their development in this time period. What's the first affordable car? Oh, well, that's really nice to hear. We put in a lot of effort to make something both fun and educational and the power of music.
Which name is missing from this musical list? John, Paul, George, and who?
Here, hold this. Amazing space. Okay, I'll ask him. So my little alien friend Glup is trying to get back to their home planet on the other side of the universe. But they're worried the spaceship won't make it past all those space rocks orbiting between Mars and Jupiter. Do you know what that region of the solar system is called? I'm hoping I can find a library book on it so we can figure out the odds of navigating through it. Science rules. Okay, so there are two nondescript objects. One object exerts a nonspecific force on the other object, and the second object exerts an equal and opposite similarly nonspecific force back to the first object. Sir Isaac Newton wrote this down as one of his laws of motion. Which of his laws describes this? What's the word? Look, I cannot stress enough that you should play the obby I worked really hard on. Oh, wait. Has anyone ever really described what an obby is? What term is it a shortened version of? Correct! Science rules. It's time for a special guest question. Introducing Bordy the Smartboard.
Kept you waiting, huh? Here's a question from me to you. Take a look at this. This is a scientific instrument used to inspect things too small to be seen by the naked eye. What is it called?
Hey, that works for me.
Another question down. See you all later.
Really? Well, what'd you think? I worked really hard on it, you know. Oh. What's the word? What's the word to describe the way a given language is used in a specific region or country? Nope. Garden variety. Hey, could you help me out? I need a hole 6 feet deep and at least 8 feet in length. What kind of gardening tool could I use to dig that hole as fast as possible? Lucky guess! Garden variety. We'll be sending you and 3 friends away on the next ferry to Shovelware's Dinosaur Place, our dinosaur-themed theme park and dino petting zoo. Located on the tropical paradise of Isla Banana, this all-expenses-spared resort offers dozens of ways to get up close and personal with real-life dinos, some of which are even intentional design features. Come see our boiling tar pits at Shovelware's Dinosaur Place, our dinosaur-themed theme park and dino petting zoo. It's where the dinosaurs are! I think I figured out why the desert is so dry. Those saguaro cacti must be hogging all the water. Just how much water can fit in one anyway? Shapes and such. Which of these is not a real shape? Hey, that works for me. The power of music. What style of musical theater originating in the 1600s is defined by its loud, dramatic singers and orchestra? Sure, whatever. A fun-filled trip for you and your friends to Shovelware Studios Hollywood. You can ride our world-famous attractions like Shrunken School 4D and Super Slime Spinulator. Take a peek behind the curtain and see how the magic happens on our iconic VIP studio tour, including a stop by our newest soundstage where you can have a chance to participate in a live taping of Shovelware's Brain Game. Hey, wait a second. Here's our Shovelware's Brain Game Grand Champion. That's a wrap for this episode. Tune in next time for more of the same. Ha, I'd like to see that Thomas Pepper over at Google Games put on half a show as good as this. This episode of Shovelware's Brain Game is brought to you by those guys standing out on the street spinning signs for a car wash. They gave us a few bucks to keep the lights on. Hey, thanks, fellas.